All right, so to purchase an hosting plan and a domain name, we are going to be using Namecheap. All right, so I'm just going to type in the Namecheap URL, which is namecheap.com, and we are right here on namecheap.com. So I've been using Namecheap for quite a while now, and I highly recommend it if you are planning to buy an hosting plan and a domain name. It is actually budget friendly and yeah, highly recommended. All right, so first thing first, before we do anything, we are going to sign up on this website because we are a new user, and I'm going to come up here to sign up, and I'm going to fill in this form to sign up. And you can choose to turn this off or on. I'm just going to leave it on. And all right, so we have successfully created an account on Namecheap. So what we want to do now is um, purchase an hosting plan. And to do that, we are going to come up here, right here where you see hosting. I'm going to click on shared hosting. And the shared hosting has different plans. We have the Stellar plan, we have the Stellar Plus plan, and we have the Stellar Business plan. All right. Most of the time, the Stellar plan is actually okay for you as a small business owner. And if you would want to go up a step higher, maybe you are planning to design a robust website, you could go for the Stellar Plus or for the Stellar Business. You can see right here, we have under the Stellar plan, we have a domain name, three websites. So basically, you could create three websites with this hosting plan. What this means is that you can have three websites being hosted with this plan. And also, you can see we have 20 gig SSD. So this is the amount of space this hosting plan actually has. And 30 mailboxes. So you can create 30 emails, 30 web mails with this hosting plan. All right. Website builder and AI tools. So these are what this plan actually has to offer. We are going to be purchasing the Stellar hosting plan. All right. So to do that, we're just going to click on get started. And when you click on get started, we have the domain name connection. So we are going to get the domain name right on this website. And we are going to click on new domain name. Meanwhile, if you already have a domain name and you just want to link it to this hosting plan, you can select existing domain name, but we are starting afresh right here and we don't want to go into the advanced stuff. So we are going to get both the domain name and the hosting plan right on namecheap.com. So we're going to select new domain name and select the new purchase. So right here, you can see the hosting plan has been, we have a cost for the hosting plan, which is $22.88. All right. And that is an exemption of the domain name. Now we want to search for a domain name and see if it is available for purchase. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to type in the domain name I want, and that will be kayodeayidun.com. All right, so kayodeayidun.com is available, and I'm going to select Kayode Aidun, and you can see kayodeayidun.com is $11.28 per year. So this domain name right here is going to cost $11.28 in a year. All right. Now there are free offers for this Stellar plan, which you can see are listed here. Kayodeaidon.phone, kayodeaidon.host, and kayodeaidon.online. These domain names are actually free, but I do not like the extension, the TLT. So I'm just going to go for this one because it is actually what I want, and it will cost me $11.28. All right, so I'm going to select this and select connect to hosting. All right, so when you select connect to hosting, Namecheap will give you the total cost, and this cost has amounted to $34.34. All right, and that is inclusive of both the Stellar plan and the hosting name I have just purchased, which is kayodeaidon.com. All right, so I'm going to click on add to cart. And when you added this to the cart, you can choose to select auto renew for your domain name. So what this basically means is that after a year, Namecheap would automatically charge you to auto renew your domain name. That's the kayodeaidon.com. I'm just going to take this off because I don't want to be charged without my permission. And yeah, we have domain name privacy. I'm going to leave this enabled and it is free forever. All right. And we have other options here, but I'm just going to ignore them. They're not really important. So yeah, the Stellar account, we're buying this for 1 year and this is $22.88. All right. So I think everything is in place and I'm going to click on confirm order. All right, so when you click on confirm order, you will have this form right here, and you want to put in your company name. Now, these details doesn't have to be exact. You can just put in anything because this will actually show up as the owner of the domain name. So when someone is searching for the owner of a particular domain name, these are the details that would show up to them. So if you would like to keep your privacy, you might choose to just put in domain names here, whichever one works for you. And yeah, I'm going to click on continue. No thanks. All right, so they are going to show you all the details you filled in and just to make sure they are correct. So yeah, like I said, they really don't have to be accurate. So I think everything is fine here and I'm going to click on continue. All right, so we are right here on the where you have to put in your billing details. And so I'm just going to type in my card details so I can make the purchase with my credit card, all right? And again, they are going to show you everything you are trying to purchase and you want to make sure everything is in order. Just make sure you have everything set. So uh, this is kaedeayedo.com, the domain name I'm trying to purchase. And I am purchasing a Stellar hosting plan, which is going to last for a year. And yeah, I think everything is fine now. And I want to click on pay now. Okay, so I have to approve the terms and agreements. So make sure to click on this box right here and click on pay now. Okay, so the purchase was successful and it says we're delighted, thank you, and blah blah blah. So I'm just going to um get rid of this. And yeah, so we have successfully purchased the hosting plan and a domain name. So if you'd like, you could come here and download your receipt and check all the details of your purchase right there. So before we move ahead, let's talk about getting a free hosting plan and a free domain name.